Okay. Hi. Let's get Riskadoodle. Let's go Gambler. So, all wands I find have their mana and mana recharge speed swapped, except for the first couple that I start with. Let's see. But yeah. As far as mod list goes, I'll put together one later, but like, straight up, not a good... I realize it's inconvenient to wait, but at the same time, I really don't want to put together a mod list while I'm streaming, because that's really boring. That's super boring. Hi. Okay, I'm gonna grab this. I'm just gonna kind of stay away from that, except for everything sucks there, too. So anyway. To finish the thing about Grown Like Hell. YouTube and Twitch watched you on YouTube years ago. Endless Legends is the last I remember. It's been a while since I touched Endless Legends. Wonderful game. But it's also kind of one of those that I've played quite a lot of it over the years. I might have to... What's wrong with this one? Oh, right. Always cast Crazy Cast. Well, no, because this one always does 360 degrees. Both of these are terrifying. It's been a long time. Holy shit. Played Noita absurdly much. It's a game from your country. And it's an important thing for some reason. No, I can totally understand that. Not exactly in the same vein, but there's a number of developers specifically in my city. And I always try and like support their games above and beyond what I usually do. Which I'm pretty committed to indie games in general, but you know. If I know it's from a local somebody, I'll go out of my way for that. Wow, there's giving me lots. Here, well, that's somewhat. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna have to go say hi to this guy. There we go. Thank you. Please burn. There we go. I really want to get to the extra max health. That's part of the reason why that one run did so well, was because I was an absolute tank man. Oh. Okay. We desperately need another wand, though. So you might have subscribed, but Twitch has stopped. Twitch is stopped, but I do see it. So thank you, Jirinma, for the resub. And like I was saying, welcome back. I always surprise myself a little bit. Ow, 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 ow. How well I actually remember various people's usernames and stuff. I am absolute garbage for remembering like real names. But usernames, like somebody will come back years later, and I will still recognize their username. Don't know why. It just works. Okay. Yeah, what we might want to do is just gather some preliminary funds here. And then, bail for the door. I've already got a decent amount of max HP, which is really helpful. There we go. I think the worst part of this is actually just the fact that, it's got a 58-second recharge. More than anything else. They've been active on the YouTube side of things. Yeah, maybe. Well, like, even people that only communicate, like, here and there, I will still remember for some reason. Not always the best at, like, immediately remembering, like, oh man, I haven't seen so-and-so around in a while. It'll definitely be like, somebody comes back and I'm like, oh man, I haven't seen you since blankety blank. Then I have to stop myself and be like, man, how did I remember that? Oh, hi, these guys exist. Uh-oh, rock. Oh, less of an issue. And he had a wand. Yes. Hi. This looks wild. Charm on toxic sludge. Let's get rid of that. That recharge time, though, is painful. Oh, right. Each rock adds 3 seconds. It's maybe not. maybe go with these two. Let's see. I guess what I should actually do. Add these back to that. Let's add the black hole here. Oh, we don't have enough mana. Damn it. That's actually going to be a bit of an issue. Maybe. See, is this the creeping darkness all the way over here? The answer is no. Okay, so what do we got over here? God, I can't even kill a frog. Frogs are rough. So would you do an explosion run for mass destruction? Were you not here for the last one? Because, like, my last successful run was pure explosions, which was fun, but maybe a little bit busted? Like, I did a 100% nuke run because I could do nothing more. Okay, yeah, let's just bail. I got 348, and, like, I'm just not getting anything. Let's see. So I guess now that I'm thinking about it, we can go for a lot of stuff that has mana drain that does not increase... ish? Mana max 49. Okay, this would be a good one. Maybe. I'm not convinced on this one. We also can grab Explosion. It's a powerful explosion, so it's just a spell. Okay, got it. Bouncy bubbles around them. Ooh. Yep, this is exactly what I was looking for. So, Repelling Cape, Revenge Tentacle, Perk Gamble. Receive 2 random perks. Physical damage is reduced. Okay, nearby acid to oil, and... Alright, that should be okay. See, how good are you at this game? I modded it to hell and back again, so that's mainly my capacity. That's mainly going to be the thing that keeps me going. Let's see. Move these over. I'm going to replace the number one wand, because the number 1 wand is trash. Okay. But I would say I know very little. I'm okay at it. I beat it just a little bit ago. How much does... Okay, 180. Eek. Well, okay. But again, most of my wins are entirely related to modding. So, I know... I mean, this is super common whenever I play any game, but I know I'm going to get a lot of people being like, that's not actually winning. You had mods on. You had madcap health. And the answer is, yes, I did. And I'm fine with that. Let's see. Is this any good? Not really. Wait. Maybe. That's got a really good charge speed, actually. So why don't we... I'm going to move these out. Stop that. Stop that. Why did he just, like, bail? I have no idea. There we go. Everything is burning. Oh, I'm super vulnerable to fire. Things that I just recalled. Okay. Short recharge time. Capacity is only 2. That's the one issue. Yeah, we'll see if I need too many tips. I've been doing fairly well with this game. But fairly well does not necessarily mean that well. Okay, we definitely need, let's see. We definitely need to get our hands on, hey, more max HP. Fire immunity if I can get it. But, barring that, more maximum HP will be super good. Alright, can I just... Nope, that didn't work. We just need good wands and some other things. At least I heal on gold. Hell yeah. Oh, that man's still alive. Not for long, jerk. Get up here. Listening to all this endless music, though, does really make me want to do a run of one of the endless games at some point. I know Amplitude Studios is working on a new 4X strategy game. It looks like it's much more of like a direct Civ competitor, though, which is a bit of a tragedy. This game is designed to be quite challenging and taken very slowly. Yeah, I prefer the me method of mods, go fast. Might not necessarily be the most authentic, but it's really fun. Okay. Decent mana max, decent cast delay, shuffle 7. That's really good, actually. Okay, what is that? Electric charge. It's obviously got rocks in it, which is pretty much useless to me. Let's stay away from giant explosion on slimy enemies, and instead go for we're getting a lot of these dodecahedron thingamadoos. Now this might honestly not be a good idea. Let's see, what do we got over here? Yeah, doesn't have too much of a kickback. Hopefully we can just find more bouncy spells and just apply mad modifiers to them. Because I really like the bouncy spell in this game. Honestly, more than, I think, any other spell in the game. And so if I can just go bananas with bounce, I will camp very happily. Okay, what do we got over here? Nope. Those stupid bats again. They killed me like 2 runs today. Ow. Ow. Oh, right. Wait, don't I? Convert nearby acid. Not poison. Acid. Oh, they're never getting out of there. But yeah, bouncy I think is by and far one of my absolute favorite modifiers on anything. I guess, honestly, is there? There probably is some kind of bouncy modifier and I haven't found it yet. To the bottom is that. Looks like there's gold there, but I guess not. At least you'll know when there's something that's acid or poison. True. I have issues making the distinction sometimes. Not in real life, but in this game. Because they're both very green. Is this acid? No. Toxic sludge. Leave me alone. I'm doing okay. At least acid circle won't kill you now. There is some amount of question on whether or not acid circle would still kill me. Thunder charge. Now, thunder charge is probably different. Oh. Mana drain. Very high. Okay. Immense stored electricity. Probably want to stay away from that. It's a shame that you don't play vanilla first. I did, actually. I played vanilla for 20, 30? It was like 20 episodes. The thing is, like, when it comes down to it, it's hard for me to retain specific information about any game Namely just because, like, I play anywhere from, like, 20 to 30 games a week. Some are completely new. And so it's kind of like, how easiest example I could come up with would... Honestly, it would be like trying to alternate between four different, like, standardization, schemes for, like, measurements or, you know, like... If you had to constantly talk about temperature in terms of Kelvin, Celsius, Fahrenheit, and then like 2 more made-up ones that somebody else has asked that you utilize. I don't know. Hard to describe, but effectively it's like, I play so many video games, it's hard to keep track of like one thing or another. Any rules, visual design, so like asset identification. I'm sure like a seasoned player for this sort of thing would actually be able to figure it out, but for me, like, I'm not dedicating the brain space to memorizing the differences between one to the next, just because I can't. Ooh, zap. Ooh, zap. Let's see. Let's replace this one. Not dead yet. Ow, 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 ow. Freaking bats. Thank you, little health orbs. Okay, we're good. So I want to get rid of this at the very least. I guess I might as well add electric charge. It's okay. That is very decidedly not amazing. Okay. I'm just gonna hope for a Hail Mary black hole and send it up through there. Fortunately, the recharge time on this thing is garbage. God damn it. Stupid RNG aiming. Come on, get me up there. Damn it. There we go. And it's just gold. Which I'm pretty sure the black hole just completely omnoms. Okay, we got anything else over here? No. Nope, didn't quite work. I think we've been over there, so I guess let's head for the horrible hellscape that is the fungal caverns. I don't really like going there, just because it sucks. But that's where the good stuff is, so we should go that direction anyway. Okay. Plus, if we're lucky, most of the things over there have already killed themselves, so I can't do anything. Ow! Wow! That was an absolute bullseye. Hey! That looks like a decent wand. Never mind. But it does have one thing that I want. Which is specifically Spell Merge. You know what? Let's... Can we grab a couple of these? They don't... They're functionally worthless. Okay, so do we want to combine something together? We probably should. Never mind. That first. Then we combine. Ow. Man! Just chill for a minute. Okay. Damage 5, damage 8. Pardon? Okay. That did something new. What the heck did you make? I don't know. It's great, though. It's like turbo bounce. It's a plasma beam, yeah. I can fire it fairly consistently here, which means... Oh, good. There's water down here. Which means I can just saturation fire anything and everything. Okay, this is working so far. Only it bounced off of enemies too. Then I'd be unstoppable. Get out of here, frig. Yeah, so I want to work on spell combos. Because that's everything I'd want, and rocket cans. Okay. Well, I don't know where I stand in all of this, so I'm just gonna make a hella... I'm just gonna make a hella light show, and we're just gonna wait here for a while. Great weapon for being blind with. Yup. What is this stuff? Flammable gas. Well, I don't have much of a... That gas is... very static. Love the rave ball. Rave ball is love. Rave ball is life. Hello. Max health. Hell yeah. What's that down there? Oh, teleport time. Woo! Good thing I didn't fall into that. Now, if only I could get this to destroy the world slightly, or just do a little bit more damage. I guess that's one way around. Honestly, giving this flaming trail might honestly be worthwhile. Just purely for the extra oomph. How long do I plan on surviving? I mean, with this level of HP, I'm actually feeling pretty good. So, this run could potentially last all the way to the end. I don't really know the biomes too well, as I've only ever reached... I've reached the ends, or at least I got to the work and died. Okay, that's a good one. Let's see. The capacity 2 is rough, so let's grab Chaotic Burst. Switch him back. I think that made it more angry. Poison. Okay, we're good. Money. Let's see. Anything else around here? It's open for a little bit more, but this has been, so far, an what the hell is that? Fungus? That certainly doesn't look like any fungus I've ever seen. Okay, I found the ants. Welcome to the light show. This with a little bit of light homing would be amazing. Maybe. Or bad. Oh no. So the one problem is I don't actually do a whole lot of damage here. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're super freaking good. The ants are pissed at me. But this is not unusual. Okay, I gotta go hunt. Ow. Cripes. Welcome to the ant rave. There we go. It's dead. Yeah, so we definitely need to up my damage a little bit. While this looks hilarious, it actually is not nearly as punchy as I'd like it to be. Ow. I didn't know those things exploded. Well, that looks fun. Let's see. Grand scheme of things, this shock wand is garbage, and we used shock last time, so I think I'm going to stay away from shock. So what does this get us? I'm going to get rid of Void Shot. I am 90% certain I'm never going to be able to use it. I'll hold on to that a little. Get rid of the rocks, get rid of that. I don't think I need that. Okay, so we needed bouncy projectiles to actually... Or, we need bubble projectiles to make this work. Okay, so now that's got homing. So the real hero of this story is actually bubble projectiles. Cool. Okay, don't hang out. Don't hang out where death. Okay. Should be good. Ah! What the hell are you? I don't think I've ever seen this sucker before. See, do I know how wands work yet? They changed it a little bit, so yes and no. Oh, God! This is a two-part beast. Okay, I think I got him. I think we're good. Okay, so that's Saw Blades. It's also got a really short recharge time. Capacity 4 is a little bit limited. Anyway, as far as understanding the wands go, super mixed on that one. Oh, hi. This might actually be really good. I'm gonna move all these down. Let's see, shuffle or no shuffle is clear to you. Actually, that's the one thing that gets me, because they changed it a little bit. So I'm assuming shuffle just... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Hi. Okay. That's a market improvement. Mainly because of whatever that gust move is. I guess that only does 40 damage. Okay. Anyway, as far as shuffle and no shuffle goes, I know no shuffle lets me combine more spell effects together. Unless they changed that, because originally spell effects straight up just didn't work. Unless I'm super mistaken on that one. What is this stuff? Concentrated mana. Eh. Oh no, that deletes my gold. Whatever. I have thousands. Okay. Well, one way or another, this one seems to be a cut above the previous, so that's good. Every spell is random, no shuffles from left to right. Modifiers go left to right and affect spells from left to right. Yeah, and you can put modifiers on shuffle wands now. Maybe that was always the case, but I remember trying that and it didn't really work the way I wanted it to. I feel like this is actually striking through the world. Like, the projectiles are so fast, it'll just hit anything regardless of where it is. Kinda. So you'd think concentrated mana would be beneficial to a mage. It is? Okay, this is considerably stronger. And if I could get the cooldown reduction things, this would become stupid. I mean, it already is. Hello. I am the bully with the bounce wands. Not entirely sure if this is good for my accuracy, but that's okay. That goes through the world. What have you done? Maximum speed. This is part of the reason why I don't know what I'm doing. Because I keep doing stuff that does stuff that probably shouldn't be happening, but hey. If it works, it works. If it ain't broke, break it harder. If it is broke, break it even harder. Words to live by. Okay, let's get out of here. I think we got enough. Never mind, there's no such thing as enough. Okay, that's probably good. Hello, goop. Oh, the fact that you could just eat slime. Oh, boy. It's just the grossest thing. Yum. Oop. Yeah, no, it just flies through the world. Oh, that poor fish. Didn't even know what hit it. Okay, so what do we grab? I mean, Menamax 11. Never mind. Oh. Doesn't really seem worth it. Death Cross and a large splitter bolt. Okay. So damage is better, so I'm gonna grab that instead, just for the pure raw oomph. Let's see. Not sure. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use the Death Cross as much as I'd like. Okay, that looks like that's fun. Okay, lead boots, more love, treasure radar. Treasure radar isn't as good as I was hoping it would be. Yeah, let's reroll. So always cast, extra HP, saving grace. Let's go extra HP. 50% extra maximum health. Hell yeah. I am beefy. Hello, foes. Okay, anything useful there? Short recharge time. Capacity 2, though. It's the capacity 2 that's the real issue. What is this thing? Rock? Rock it is. Oh. A little bit more destructive than I thought it was going to be. Short castellade, decent... Does have firebolt, though. Which, I think this is bad. Maybe not. So you have black hole. You could have gone back from the perk room and black hole down. Coulda. Does that really change much? What is this stuff? Flamuxium. I'm going to just devour. When in doubt, maximum flummox. Ow, I'm on fire now. Wow, homing is effective. It's a pro strat. I just don't know if there's much of a difference. I'm also not sure how much it matters. Hello, is there an enemy over here? I would like to make a complaint. I think it's dead. I could be wrong. Okay, let's see. So I think I'm just gonna grab stuff. You need to go away. Okay, let's move those there. Combo that. Alright. I don't really know. You can go back to the shop or change spells otherwise. You can dig yourself out of the shop downwards. You can do such things. Interesting. Well, I mean, I have edit ones anywhere turned on to begin with, so that's not super necessary for me. But that is useful to know. Ow. Okay, so there are some dangers. Fire hurts real bad. Holy shit, I am vulnerable to fire. Maybe a good idea to switch away from fire for the time being. Yeah, let's just go with this. Works about as well and does not have the capacity to absolutely murder me. Plus, this seems to be doing... pretty fine. Hello. This seems like a fun wand. Casts... Holy shit. Alright. Oh, that's got a... got a really long recharge. That's not nearly as cool as I was hoping it would be. And the castellay on this thing is... It's a great wand for storing spells, yeah. I don't think it really fits my freaking super just destroy everything spell here. It's so pretty. I should probably stop. I don't wanna... Oh! Oh no! Is that a boss? Or is that like a regular enemy? It's just a normal worm. Okay. I actually did not realize there were such things as normal worms. How do you light up the darkness in these rooms? Because I'd actually like to go in here. But it's just always just permadarkness. Oh. No, this is less permadarkness. It's just hard as shit to see. Hello, yes. You don't scare me. I brought the wand that hits everything. I don't actually know if I'm fighting or killing anything. Well, no. There definitely have been casualties. Well, whatever had the green eyes didn't survive. Hello, victims? Enter the orb room. Orb? I don't know what's going on. There was a tablet. It is gone. There's also holy bomb. I should not use. Let's see, is Wander magic missling the darkness? I mean, look. Megamine just discovered the glory of European EDM. I'm not entirely clear on what specific country of origin or style, but like, she just went full rave party. And don't look down on her new hobbies. Sometimes it's good to do other things than just blast the world into Kingdom Come for fun, and I don't know. I don't actually know if there's anything left here. I am glad we decided to play this tonight, because this is magical. And it looks like this actually does enough damage to cut through temple walls. Which is more than I think my previous run could say. Hell yeah. What remains? Is that worm blood? Worm blood. So is worm blood supposed to be how you see in the dark? No. Makes things get kind of weird, though. Eee, max HP. Man, that worm did a number on the world. I don't know what I picked up recently that made it so I can chop through the world like this, but I appreciate. I'm just gonna... Okay, worm blood is indeed how you see in the dark. Don't mistake it for mushrooms. Good to know. Hello, enemy. Not for long. Man, I haven't seen much for enemies. Let's just black hole through this. I want to see Wander play a robot named Fight. That game is fun. It is! I have quite a lot of episodes on that. I would not mind playing more, to be honest. I think it's on the Roguelike Roulette. It's just bouncing it around. I did not realize this had this level of knockback. Oop. Should calm it down a little bit. I've got an absolutely beefy rig. But even then, that's not enough to save it. But yeah, Robot Named Fight is probably one of my favorite Metroidvanias I've ever played. And also one of my favorite roguelikes I've ever played. It's super good. That said, I don't think we'll be spinning the roulette again tonight. I think this run's gonna go a little long. And, This run's gonna go a little long, unsurprisingly. And then I've got a new game to play, and then also I'd like to play with Shell. Because I need to do... let's see. What do I need to do? Right. I mean, more D&D art. There's a lot of things I need to do. I'm a little forgetful. I've been streaming for 8 hours already, and chances are this is going to be a 13-hour stream. Maybe 13-hour stream. We'll see how we go. Let's see. What's the new game? It's called The Pedestrian. I think it's The Pedestrian. We'll just do a quick look at it, and if I really like it, I'll play more. Wow. I just busted off that ice shelf. Cool. Don't die on stream. I'll be fine today. If my voice starts to go, then I'll have to stop. Let's see, what is this song? It's from Wandersong, I believe. Yeah, Song of the Wayfarer. I should probably remove this one from the list. Now that I'm thinking about it. Okay. There we go. Ah, damn it. Nope, that didn't work. Yeah, I started at 11 a.m. Because I wanted to play Factorio with my friends, which is really fun. Okay, there we go. Let's see, gotta go to bed, but before you do, read this. You continue what you're doing. Yeah. No, I'm having a good time. This is a good game. I'm glad that I came back to it with mods. Now that the mods are where I wanted them to be. I know that I had considered coming back when there was, like, first getting worked on, but, like, this is so much better. And thank you for the gifted subs. Hey, and we've got a wand. Yeah. Obsidian sheep. Okay, let's grab this one, too. Yeah, have a lovely evening. Or morning, I guess that would be. Okay, what is this? Shuffle, yes. Manamax. Manamax 20. Yeah, I ain't doing anything with that. Even if I wanted to. Whee. Get out of here, goons. And that mana charge, though. Yeah, but that's true of, like, almost all of my spells. I'm just absolutely demolishing any free-hanging ice here. That is the first threatening thing I've seen all run. Well, no. I am the most threatening thing I've seen all run.